What's going on, guys? Welcome into another Geriatric Gamer video. Today we're going to be talking about Greyzone Warfare after the full 23 minutes of raw unedited gameplay was released. Let's get into my 5 takeaways from that video. Number 1 on the list, obviously, is going to be the graphics. It's stunning, creating an immersive and authentic feel to the game. The textures and shadowing are especially well done, although the bandage animations need some work, and I'd like to see them persist on the character past the point of the animation. Just like in DayZ, where you can apply a splint when you've got a broken leg, that splint persists on your character until that break is healed. I'd like to see that in the game, so when you do come across another operator, you can see if they're injured or not, or if they've taken a shot. I'd just like to see a bit more development within this mechanic of the game. And for number 2, I'm going to go with the gunplay. It looks great and again very authentic. We see single shot being used a lot during this video, which is true to life in most combat reconnaissance situations. Any seasoned soldier will tell you that full auto is a last resort. It's brilliant that this is actually a fundamental part of this game, because there's an awful lot of shooters out there, especially first person shooters, where it's just full auto and control and recoil is really easy, and that's just not true to life. And that's another reason I am so looking forward to this game. It's going to be fantastic, especially as we spoke about in the last video, down to the weight of the bullets in your magazine affecting the recoil patterns and stuff like that, guys. It's going to make for a lot more immersive and slower engaging fights, and more realistic, I might add. Number 3 is the animations and character models. Again, they look good and authentic and realistic. Reloading is genuine and looks good and true to life from what I can see in the video. Movement of the foliage due to wind and environmental factors is also really good. If you look at some of the gameplay, you can see that they've really taken the time to work out how individual blades of grass react to the helicopters coming in. Even the shadowing is on point when the trees start to move. They move on the floor in a realistic fashion, which is just going to lead to, again, more immersion in this game, guys. This game is going to be so realistic, I feel. It's going to be very difficult to turn it off once you start playing it. And for number 4, I'm going to go for the inventory system. If you're familiar with any survival games such as DayZ or Ark, or extraction shooters like Tarkov, the inventory system is going to look very similar to you out there, guys. This it clearly is a secure pouch for the character that you can put items in, so if you do die, you can keep them after death, which is quite a nice addition to the game. I like that in Tarkov. They tried a little bit with it on DayZ with the secure backpack, but it didn't really work in the same way. I also love the addition of blood bag, which has given me heavy DayZ vibes, which means as long as you've got the same blood type as one of your teammates, you can take your own blood and give them a transfusion if they're low. However, bear in mind, if you have different blood types, you will kill your teammate if you give them the wrong type of blood. That's a feature, again, that's in DayZ. I'm assuming they will pull that into this as well. I would bloody well hope so. If you've got blood bags, there should be blood types in this game. And for number 5, I am going for the team feel of this game. With the additions of the stat check and the ability to heal other squad members, this game is really leaning into being a good tactical shooter. It's heavily going to rely on team members to work together and make it through. Mavericks will not last in this game. Anyone who runs off to be a loot goblin probably won't last in this game. We're going to have to work tight on this one, guys. We're going to have to move slow. We're going to have to have good communications. We're going to have to check our corners like we would in real life. This is going to be, I feel, one of the best military simulators that we've ever seen. And for a Jerry bonus, this is number 6. I know it was a 5 list, but this is a personal wish of mine that I hope the developers can hear this and hopefully implement into the game. But I would love to see custom servers on this. You get them in games like Palworld, you can get them in games like DayZ, you can get them in Ark. I would love the ability to create my own server here, to tune my own AI to my liking, and then set up community servers for people that watch the channel or are in the Discord or just love Greyzone Warfare to jump in and be able to play with us all. Custom servers have kept games like DayZ alive since it released. The modding community over there is fantastic, and I hope to God that they don't go the same way Tarkov has, and that is attacking modders. There is a single player modification for Tarkov, which is fantastic, by the way, SPT, and the creators, Battlestate, they just don't want any part of it. They will ban accounts for using it if they catch them, although that's very unlikely. I really hope Greyzone Warfare doesn't go down that path. I really hope we can get some custom servers in this and have some fun with the game mechanics. Anyway, guys, I am going to love you and leave you. Thank you very much for your time today. If you're new here, drop a sub. Hopefully we can catch you out on some live streams. Please, guys, remember to hit that like button on the way through. It really helps with the algorithm. The channel's taking a bit of a pound at the moment since I gave up on DMZ. So, yeah, any support and help would go a long way. Much love, peace out, guys, and hopefully I can catch you on the next one. I can't wait for this game.